What's up, guys? Steve here, FitDadNation.com. Thank you for watching. So although this looks like a lot, I want to run through this pretty quickly. I want to talk about some ways that you can stay healthy after 40. Again, this really applies to everybody, but as we get older, as you know, I'm almost 49. Body starts to fall apart just from years of abuse, neglect, sitting. All those things add up, right? We can't train like we could years ago, although a lot of us try. And so one of the main things I see in our groups is guys either with an old injury that's recurring, coming back, or a new injury, and there's a lot of reasons for it, but I want to cover the most basic ones and the most common ones. So first one, leave the ego at the door. This is the big one here. A lot of guys feel like they want to be macho, they want to be manly, they want to lift a bunch of weights, maybe they want to hit their PRs or some numbers they hit when they were 25 or 22. Bad idea. Forget about the weight. It's all about controlling it and just working within your body limits. Number two, warming up, cooling down, foam rolling, absolutely critical to your workout every single time. Now, foam rolling doesn't have to be every single time, but it's absolutely critical that you do a full dynamic warm-up. I've shot videos on this, not static stretching where you're just holding a stretch. It's a dynamic, moving warm-up every single time. This is gonna get your body ready for exercise. After you're done, spend just a couple minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes, cooling down, some light stretching. Okay, your warm-up should be somewhere between probably 5 and 10 minutes. Do not skip this. Number three, see a doctor or a physical therapist. Get it checked out. Like, don't be the guy that refuses to go to the doctor. My father, who's 74, he's in great health, but he absolutely hates doctors. Does not go unless it's necessary, like he's on death's door, literally. Don't be that guy. Get it checked out. If something's bothering you, I've been to the doctor a million times. I've had all kinds of issues. I get them checked out and then I address them and I fix them. If you have to go see a chiropractor, if you have to go see a physical therapist, do it and then do the work they give you. Number four, daily mobility. This is one thing that we do in the inner circle a lot. We do daily mobility. I really push for that because it's so important. 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes of dedicated drills every day. So as you start getting older, this is at the very top of your list. It's above everything else, I believe, is stretching and moving more. A dedicated effort to do this. This literally can mean the difference between getting injured and staying injury free. Okay? Focus on things like that we have issues with, right? Our ankles over time, right? Our hips, hamstrings, shoulders, right? Very common issues. Work on those every day. Again, doesn't take a lot of time, but it's so important. Okay? Work on your core strength. Okay? You've heard this a million times. The core isn't just your stomach, it's your lower back, it's your glutes, it's your hamstrings. There's a lot of muscles involved in the core. But just start by make it easy. Do some planks, do some basic exercise. You don't have to be doing any kind of crazy ab exercises. Lower back, Supermans, plank, basic stuff. But a lot of problems that we see as you get older is your core muscles just don't have the strength to support the rest of your body. And so when people start doing exercises, pull-ups, pull-up variations, heavy pushes, heavy overhead stuff, and their cores aren't strong enough, right? That's when we open ourselves up to injury, okay? Read your body. This is a no-brainer, but we don't do it anyway. We try to push through the pain for whatever reason. Terrible idea. Read your body. If something doesn't feel right, rest, right? You can ice it, you can take Motrin, you can put Icy Hot on it. If it persists, do not say fuck it and just try to go for it anyway. Instead, go see your doctor, pay the whatever copay, get it checked out. It could be something serious that could definitely sideline you for a long time. Strength training is right up there. So with mobility, strength training is up there, right? It's going to increase your bone mass density. It's going to increase your muscle strength. But you absolutely have to have as much muscle tissue, as much lean muscle tissue as you can as you get older. This is going to help you in all facets, but it's extremely important. So with mobility, is strength training at the top of your list as far as your programming. 3 to 4 days a week is plenty. And then, use your rest, right? You don't have to beat your body down. A lot of us like to do that. I keep my workouts, my strength workouts are under 45 minutes. My cardio workouts, conditioning, are usually 25 minutes or less, okay? Plenty of rest days, plenty of rest afterwards, rest in between rounds or sets. We need the rest, okay? So anyway, hope this helps, guys. If you have any questions, let me know.